Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, I'd like to do a bit of a talk story for Monday, November 2nd. And if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. Okay, so I thought about this during the weekend, and I am loving the community that we're building, especially on Nietzsche Saturday. And I think it helps that that is a consistent, long-running video series that I have been doing for over a year now. And so it's something that you guys can count on, but also I can count on. I always know, come rain or shine, I'm going to be uploading that video because I love working in my Skinny Classic. But this talk story, it's not something that I'm going to do every day. I can't do a video a day. Sherry's 52-day challenge taught me that. But I wanted to check in with you guys. I sometimes feel that because I don't have a lot going on, because my life is pretty mundane, because my life is pretty boring, that I never really have anything interesting to share with you guys. I think I'm a creative person and I can share that, but by way of, what's going on with you? Nothing. Well, I mean, it's true. There's nothing earth-shattering going on, but I am living my life. And so for today, it's Monday. It is 11:49. I've got 11 more minutes of my lunch break before I've got to cover the counter. After work, if I'm not too tired, because coming into the office is a bit tiring for me, then I'd like to run some errands with my brother. There is a stationary office type store called Fisher Hawaii that has a lot of varying products, maybe not as cheap as maybe an Office Max, but I know that they have certain things that I'm looking for. And when I go shopping these days, of course I wear my mask and I have a list. I go exactly where it is that these items are, and then I leave. I don't do any browsing. I don't browse in stores anymore. If I browse, it's gonna be online where it's safe and secure. Tonight we are having bratwurst, and it's not like the Johnsonville coarse bratwurst, which I consider like an American style bratwurst, but it's Weisswurst, which is much finer in texture, and whatever they use as the skin has a bit of a snap to it, so it's quite delicious. It's my particular favorite. Leftover gravy from last night, leftover red cabbage from last night, because we did have a German night last night with schnitzel and cabbage and stuff like that. And then we're gonna pick up some French fries, but before we do that, we'll probably pick up some snackies because tomorrow is a day off and I'm feeling I'm going to need some snackies. I plan on doing creative and fun things tomorrow. I am unplugging as much as possible from any kind of social media. I'll watch some YouTube videos, or maybe I'll watch some movies. I haven't turned on my television for quite some time, so maybe I'll actually do that. And just have a very relaxed, stress-free day, or at least try to. Back in the office on Wednesday. Not sure what I'm cooking in my Itaki Shibuki, but I do have some leftover ingredients from today, so that's probably going to be it, because you guys know I don't like to waste food. The rest of the week I'll be working at home, and it's an interesting month for me because every week in the month of November there is either a holiday or a day off for me, and so it's 4 weeks of 4-day work weeks, so that's good. This weekend, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Probably filming, maybe some editing, maybe some gameplay. This past weekend actually was really relaxing for me. I've been having some issues with my knees. I have arthritis, so that's not a surprise, and it's been raining, so I'm that person with the bad knees during bad weather. But my shoulders have been hurting as well. Sorry, I keep looking at the clock so I don't run over. And it's not in the tension where I feel stress in my upper shoulders. It's more in, I think it's a rotator cuff. So that's where it's been hurting. And I think it has a combination to do with I've been writing a lot more, I've been typing a lot more, and I've been playing games a lot more. So this weekend, it was all about naps. I took a lot of naps. And I did a little bit of cooking, hung out with the family a little bit, did some journaling, did some play, did some videos, but I didn't play any games, and I didn't do any kind of computer work. And so it was really relaxing and very necessary. And yeah, that's my week for this week. Again, nothing earth-shattering, nothing that's super exciting, but I would love to know, how is your day going? How did your Monday go if you're watching this and it's not November the 2nd? How is your week going? Now, this video is public, obviously, because you're watching it. But please know and remember that your comments are also public. So don't share things that you don't feel comfortable with. Now, I do read all of your comments, and I do put a heart on it. And I know that seems like the least amount that I can do, but with the volume of the comments, the volume of the work, and sometimes they get so overwhelming for me that it adds to my anxiety levels. And so I read it on my phone and I put a heart on there because I want you guys to know that I see you and that I value you. And by me not responding isn't because that I don't care. I do. And I'm hoping that you guys are doing well. It's just sometimes it adds to my stress levels. And so I've really had to prioritize what things that I can focus on. And me commenting is one of those things. I don't know if that just sounds like a cop-out, but I'm thankful for all of you guys. And I want to do this kind of maybe on a weekly basis. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And I want you guys to feel like this is a community for us. It's where I can come and do a face forward video with bad lighting and no makeup, and you guys can comment and hopefully have conversations with each other. So not only am I checking in with you and you are checking in with me, but you're checking in with each other. And I love that. I know you guys have already started doing that, and that just it makes me happy. You guys are not only encouraging of me and supportive of me, but you're so encouraging and supportive of one another. And you guys just don't know how that makes me feel, because as someone who has difficulty with making friends and maintaining friendships, this is a way for me to be able to do that in a way that makes it feel safe for me, that I can share as much as I want, that you guys can share as much as you feel safe to do. And yet we are a community of like-minded individuals. We might be a little quirky, we might be a little weird, we love paper and pen and writing on a page, we like to be creative, or we like to be supportive, or we like to just hang out with people who kind of like the same things that we do. I don't have that in real life. I don't have people who understand my paper crafting obsession or my pen obsession or my stationery obsession. And so you guys really fill that void for me. I mean, my sister was that. She understood that, and she was the same. And so I don't know, I guess we're building a family of friends, like-minded individuals, weirdos. I don't want to label, and I don't want it to sound negative, but you know, I'm not that girl, so. All right, I got 4 minutes, so I'm going to brush my hair. That's a lie. I'm just going to put it back up in the clip. I only have my hair down when I do videos. I hate things touching my neck. Bet you didn't know that. In the comment section below, again, let me know how your day is going, or how your week is going, or what your plans are for this week. If you also live a mundane life, I'd love to know that too. All right, guys, until the next time, as always, aloha.